Hey everybody, I'm Chris.
I'm Misha.
And today's episode is about this young 90s generation.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in our generation, and it's us being 90s babies, and we don't really bring a lot of drama to the table. We feel like we have to represent for you guys. People always paint us as the bad kids, which some of you guys are. But there are some good kids left. We're two of them.
Yeah.
About the last two.
So that's why next week we are planning on having a sex ed class. We will be showing young ladies, if you guys are watching this show, how to use condoms, how to protect yourself and your mate.
Yeah. So make sure y'all tune in, please, and have your kids watching, because so many parents are uncomfortable to have their sex talk with their kids. Why? I don't know. Sex is part of life. Everybody's going to do it.
That's how they got her.
Regardless. So you just have to do it and get it over with. And let's get into some questions. Our first question, a lot of these people want to be anonymous, and I can understand because a lot of them are asking questions about their kids and they're really close to little ones. So our first question, it says, "Hey Chris, hey Misha, I have been raising my child the best that I can, but she is getting older and I can no longer keep this world hidden from her. She is 14 and getting ready to enter a world that I can't control. One of her friends recently found out that she's pregnant and wants her to be the baby's godmother. I personally don't agree with it, and my first response is no. I feel like she's a bad influence on my child, and I don't want her around my daughter. But then again, I don't want my daughter to resent me because this is her only friend, and she has known her, and they have known each other since preschool. How should I go about addressing the issue without breaking up their friendship?" First dibs, you, me, spin the bottle. Who going first? Head, tail.
I'm eating raisins.
I'm eating gummy bears, but I got these. Take a look. This young lady sitting next to me. This 20-year-old young lady. You know what she just so happens to be? Guy's godmother. Is she pregnant? Has she ever been pregnant? No.
No buns in this oven. I don't like kids.
Did she get pregnant because I had my daughter at 17 and we have been friends since freshmen in high school? Did she get pregnant? No. Did she think about getting pregnant? No. Did I tell her to get pregnant? No. So you're saying that basically what you're trying to say is you feel that she's going to make your daughter get pregnant. That's what it sounds like to me.
When all reality is the nigga that she messing with in high school that you don't know about.
Your daughter has a brain of her own. She knows right from wrong. She has her own conscience. If she stabs a man dead, her friend did not make her do it. She did it because she wanted to. She go out here and get pregnant. She did it because she wanted to. Stop pinning the blame on other people. If you don't want your daughter to get pregnant, educate her. Let her know what it is that she needs to know. And if she does get pregnant, don't go around blaming it on that girl because it was not her fault. Even if she said, let's have a pregnancy pack, either way, your daughter should be smart enough to not do it. So, that's how I answer your question. What you're saying sounds like some crap to me, because I know plenty of girls out here that ain't got kids. So, hey, let's see, you just sound like you just got it out for this girl.
This is how you make me feel.
Girl, stop feeling like that.
Like a cow.
I'm feeling like that. I'm like a llama.
Me personally, I just, it sounds like you're the one who's scared. Like, you don't have a relationship with your child that you should have. You should be able to talk to her about anything and explain to her. This has really been bothering me.
Maybe she don't want it. I don't think she wants her little girl to be a little girl.
Can you fix that, please?
What's your little?
Thank you. This is really bothering me.
I think she just want her little girl to say her little girl.
And that's not the case. She's going to be in high school. It's so much stuff going on in these schools. I learned everything that I know. Everything.
No, you want everything that you know from reading the books. Don't blame it on us.
In high school.
Don't blame it on
These
us.
people, my classmates, taught me.
No, don't put me out there like that. Don't you portray me as some HOV and I ain't even that.
Well.
Now, I don't have sex with one person my entire life, so thank you very much.
Well, I haven't had sex with anyone. So
you want a pat on the back, you poke Sister Teresa.
But I just feel like she's gonna learn more than what you can teach her in high school. So you might as well teach her now. You need to educate her. Let her know that if she's gonna have sex with somebody, she needs to be using protection. If protection, if she thinks she's gonna start having sex, maybe you need to talk to her about birth control. I'm not saying put her on there because that's most kids' way of going to have sex, thinking that it's okay. You miss that birth control, oops, you pop up, you're pregnant. So I'm not saying put her on birth control. I'm saying you need to talk to her, educate her. These schools are not doing that. At least the school I went to did not do that.
Girl, you went to a Christian school. They ain't gonna be talking about that up in there.
They need
wait
to.
till you married.
A lot of stuff happened in that Christian
Wait till
school.
you married.
So I say just encourage her.
Want you with the right man.
I say that encourage her to wait. It's best to wait or find that right person. I don't know. I feel like you should have faith in your child. She has a mind of her own. It's not like the little girl sat up there. You don't know what happened actually. Like, was the little girl raped? Or you don't know what the case is. I'm just saying,
she wasn't raped.
But this makes me really hungry.
Next question.
Yeah, I just wish you the best. And as far as that y'all being a godparent, these kids nowadays don't know the real definition of a godparent is. Some of these people aren't faithful enough to last that long as a godparent. So if she wants to be the godparent, let her be the godparent, and maybe she'll learn something from that girl. She'll learn that I don't want to have no kids until I'm 30 years old. I don't want to have no kids because I would like to have.
You 30?
Nope.
She ain't gonna learn that much, woman.
She'll learn enough. Because I send them right back home.
She gonna learn the birds and the bees. Because their friends telling her all the stuff her baby did. So you better teach her before the friends teach her. Because the friend gonna make it sound like it's just the best thing in the world. And you gonna make it sound like it's getting burnt and caught on fire and
clip down there.
Yeah, you gonna make it sound like if you get caught on fire, you get shot 1,000 times. If somebody run you over with a car, 18 will come by and run you over.
With sausages.
Yeah, then you paralyzed from the waist down. That's how you gonna make sick sounds. Don't lie to that baby. Don't lie. You know how that baby got hurt. You gonna learn how to do next question. You want me to do it?
Oh. What did you just say?
You just chewing up in my ear.
Oh.
Up in my ear, girl.
Ladies, first let me say that you are out, that you give good advice and your beauty matches it. Thank you.
Thank you. I do.
My question for you is, I have been trying my best to raise my 16-year-old daughter by myself for these last 7 years. When my daughter was 9, my wife passed away, and I was stuck trying to do 2 jobs. He was trying to, be a mama and a daddy for some of y'all slow ones.
Slow out here.
I don't know. There's a lot of slow people.
How many slow people do you know?
It's a lot of slow people.
You count on one hand.
I ain't gonna do myself.
I mean, I'm nasty, right?
I have recently found out this is diet.
Raisins like you think of.
Diet.
Raisins are like rat droppers.
I'm still gonna eat it.
They're like rat droppers. You can't think enough for these annoying birds. Don't try.
I have recently found out that I'm going to be a grandfather, and I won't lie, I'm pissed off. I put her on birth control, bought condoms, and she still ended up pregnant. I feel like I haven't done my job and that I won't be the best of help because I don't have a mother's touch, and these young parents are letting their children run wild. I want the best for my daughter and grandchild, and I was also a young parent at her age, and I struggle up until now. The child's father is a decent guy, and he has done right by her so far, but as a man, I also know that young men can't just have one woman. I like the young guy, but I don't trust him, seeing that he helped get my daughter pregnant. Blah. daughter thinks she wants to move in with him, but I know what's best. She is upset with me, but I'm still the parent. Ladies, please help me. What should I do? She acts as if I'm telling her he can't see his child. Okay, I'm gonna put the top on this. I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead. It was some good advice. He really needed it. I even want to see my napkin. It's not snot bread.
Well,
it was snot on it.
Okay, so first of all, I want to let you know that it sounds like you have done the best job that you can do, and you have done something that most men wouldn't have done. Like, your child could be somewhere in a foster home, and she isn't. You did that. You raised her the best that you could. It sounds to me like, and I hope that you don't take this to offense, but it sounds to me like she might have wanted that child. Her not having a mother.
Oh no. Y'all done it.
Shut up. You are stupid. It sounds like
this man be sitting at home, man. He gonna be red in the face when you say that, boy.
It sounds like, I mean, and the only reason why it sounds like she wanted that child is because you gave her the protection, you gave her the birth control. I'm quite sure you have had multiple conversations with her about sex. So it sounds like she might have wanted that child. I know her as a young girl losing her mother when she was 9. That could have affected her, and all she might just want to have a child so that she could give her child what her mother wasn't able to give her. And that's, I don't know how to say this because I'm not sure I'm quite sure you didn't get this girl affection and love. I really don't know how to say it, so I'm not even gonna try to say it. But I'm quite sure it's just that she wanted to be a mother. I also feel like you should, seeing that you have been a young child in their shoes, you should try to talk to this father, to this soon-to-be father, and give him the advice that you wish somebody would have given him. Don't every time you see him try to choke him up. Like, I know you're gonna be mad. I know you're probably mad at your daughter, but there's nothing else that you can do. What's done is done. You have to accept it and continue to be there for that girl, because right now she doesn't have her mother. You are all she has left. So it's gonna mean a lot for her. She's gonna be emotional. She's gonna be crying, wishing that her mother was there. Like, that's going to be with her for a very long time. That last part about her staying with that nigga. First of all, you know,
black African American.
Are you sure? Because the young black African Americans in St. Louis or what?
Young black African American male.
She's not gonna say it on screen because she knows I'm right. But anyway, I think I had one of some of them. I'm glad I ate the blue ones. I don't want them now. I don't want them. Just have them.
Thank you. I was gonna have them either way.
But I feel like you are the parent, and you continue. They can, have little date nights, I guess. But you know what was going on while they were spending together, so you know what's gonna go on while they are going together. She needs to focus on her education and making something out of herself for that child, because, like you said, it's no guarantee that he's gonna be there. So she needs to try to be as successful as she can. What you got going on over there?
Nothing. It ain't no sausage. Don't worry about that. It ain't no cucumbers that you showing me, so don't worry. Why you trying to blast me?
She's
lying.
She's lying.
I don't got no purpose on my Facebook page. So don't nobody show me.
I went on Facebook. I was on
Instagram. Thought Thursday. She be on it. She be listening to all y'all get shouted out.
They went on the north side you was talking about yesterday.
You gotta answer the question.
No. Okay, so I'm just the world's chatterbox today. So, this is not my ankle. This is my ankle. I'm gonna break your neck.
For real?
Okay,
you
so.
Or not?
Shut up. Just be there for that child as much as you can.
No flex. Don't. No flex. Don't.
They know better.
No. They feel better.
I don't know her. I just met her a couple months ago.
No, Flex. No.
They know better.
Nice, spice jam session for y'all.
It'll go better.
I don't know. Ask me where my mind be at. I'm getting a whole other planet.
Yeah, she's just
Okay,
great. It's sticking up. I just wish you the best, and you sound like, please don't break your neck. Please. She looks like that girl.
You got me just look.
But
worst day, nigga.
I just wish y'all the best, and I wish her the best. Oh, this is what I said on the last one, but we was rudely interrupted multiple times. So I feel like she should get a job, go to school, make her work. Take her.
Doesn't have no job. You don't know that. Her baby daddy might work.
She still needs to have a job. She can't be dependent on
Did
him.
you work at 16?
No, I couldn't find no job.
She might not be able to find one.
Well, make her try to find a job. I didn't ask you on it. She needs to have a job and a sense of independency. You don't want her staying in her house until she's 20 with that kid, do you?
I live with my mom and I'm 20 with my kid. But I don't care.
You
and I work
to move back in.
Full time.
You chose to move back in. Apparently, if she want to move in
I
with that nigga.
I didn't get no job until I was 18.
Apparently, she wants to move in with him. So I'm quite sure she don't have no problem moving out and staying out. Because she's, obviously, she wants to be bumping and grinding like she was the last time.
I see nothing wrong.
Shut up.
Bump and grind.
Answer the question. Goodness. I forgot everything else I was going to say.
No, Flex. No.
Say no.
Okay.
I'm done playing with you. You got me on camera
I feel like you've
embarrassing
been like
myself.
the greatest father. Like, father of the year to you. Kudos. Pat on the back.
Salute.
Doing something that a lot of men wouldn't do. And it seems like you actually care about your little girl. Like, you look like that is your friend. Because I can tell just by how mad you getting over these questions.
Why are you still on Facebook? I'm just saying. But that ain't my business.
This show ain't. This rent phone bill coming to me in the mail, not you and not the Juice.
Well, I was just showing you was all in my phone earlier.
Because you was showing me some very
I wasn't showing you nothing.
Explicit stuff that my mother would just
she
roll
is
over in her sleep if she saw me looking at, because I'm not that type of girl.
Okay. No kid. G.
No? What does that mean? Like, you people act like, you people with no kids, it's like y'all just, y'all be the biggest perverts walking. Like, seriously. Pervs.
Lies.com.
All on Facebook. All on Instagram. Oh, on Twitter, really.
I don't have a Twitter.
All y'all cook.
And do not tell my name.
You ain't on no Twitter. I don't even know. Cause I ain't got no Twitter. Cause I ain't no perv. But yeah, you done a great job with your little girl. I just feel like you should just support her. And it seems like you're great at it. From what I see, you are great. So
and you sound like you got
her.
5 too. You in your 30s?
Just try to. Just a joke. Kid. No kid. You see? You see what I'm talking about here?
I don't even know.
But just support her, you know, and just be there for her. She really needs you guys, and she needs you in it, baby daddy, father, whatever you categorize him as, to get along, because that's what is important. Seeing the people around her love each other and bond is what's really gonna keep her happy throughout her pregnancy. You don't want to really walk around here crying all the time. It's bad enough her mom's not here. She's gonna cry about that. She's probably gonna cry because she feels like she needs her mom to help her be a good mom, which to a certain extent is true, but you've done a great job, and I don't think you'll have any problem supporting this girl. Even though you're mad, I know you'll be able to put your feelings to the side for her, because it's what she needs right now. She really just needs somebody that can be there for her and just really just encourage her, uplift her. Don't throw it in her face every chance you get. Don't say, I told you this, or I gave you condoms, or I'm mad because you did this, I'm mad because you did
that. I told you
she
so.
knows you're mad. She knows you're upset.
And she knows she disappointed you.
Yeah. So after you get past the first initial shock, move on from there. That's all you can do. Move on, build a bond, try to get to know this guy. Because whether you like him or not, see, there you go right there. Dude, I don't want to see that. I'm trying to answer this man's question with a good answer. And he's distracting me with this smut on his phone.
I don't know what you're talking
with
about.
This smut.
I don't
so if
know.
I see my phone right now, you ain't gonna stop me. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm gonna crack my phone.
You gonna crack your phone because you're trying to be secretive. We're trying to hide.
They can't even see it. Do you see that? They can't see it.
I mean, if it was pick up there, they see it. You see them sausages. Next question.
Yeah, because you really been lying on me. We wish you and your daughter the best.
I couldn't give them no real answer. Distraction.
Send us more questions. You know, let us know how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I feel like you and the other grandparents should sit down and talk.
He don't want to hang out with them people.
He needs to. They need to be able to have a
I don't
cordial.
want to hang out with them. This little bastard baby of yours that came and got my daughter pregnant. I don't want to hang out with y'all. I want to jump on your son every time I see him.
But don't take that advice because you sound already salty. So
if you salty,
stay at home.
Throw some salt on that nigga. See it.
He's not a
slug. Salt on that nigga till you give him high cholesterol.
He's not a
slug. Down.
Next question.
Grab when you see him, grab him in the collar.
I don't
grab
have.
You got my daughter
pregnant. Telling you that.
You punk nigga. You got my baby girl pregnant. I whoop your ass.
Exposing all my body to the world.
Who told you to wear that? We recording the juice. Like, I'm in my pajamas.
Why do you want to be in my pajamas?
And she dressed up looking over here, sitting over here looking like, I don't know, Chanel Coco or something. Sitting up here looking like Beyonce or Solange or something. I don't know.
Solange, really?
Sitting up here looking like Kim Kardashian. And I'm sitting here looking like, girl, the mama from Holiday Horse.
Literally.
Shoot your lip. You couple dead, nobody.
Y'all hear that?
Yep, y'all show her that. You show her.
I'm gonna have to get her first.
I'm not even playing. Hey Chris, hey Misha, my name is Tasha and I am writing this question out of the time for my baby sister. I am 30 years old and she is 16. The kids in this generation are just losing their minds. She is having sex, has piercings, tattoos, and ambition. She has been kicked out of school several times and recently told me she was pregnant. I know this sounds wrong, but I told her to get an abortion because she's nowhere near mature enough to raise a baby. Lost my place. And I have 2 kids myself, so I wouldn't really be any help. My mom was very involved in my life as a child and teen, but with my sister, not so much. I basically raised her. I tried to set the best example by graduating college. Waiting until I was married to have kids. Only dating guys could really good example and father figures for her, but somewhere along the line I failed. My question is, what would you guys do if this was your baby sister? Who went first? Me, you? Well, you too busy on Facebook. I ain't gonna go first.
I can go first. It doesn't matter.
I don't feel like you failed her. I feel like you set a good example. You picked up where your mom left off, and you tried your best. You know.
I don't feel like she should have an abortion, so I'm just not gonna even.
Yeah, it's not. Look, when we get to go for it, now she's showing me naked gorillas. People that look like
lies. It's
did you see that? Never mind. We'll talk about this after the juice of the week. Because I know one of your Facebook friends watched this and it's about it. So,
we gotta talk about this Love and Hip Hop reunion too at the end of this video.
I just want you to support her. I really do. And I just
you want her to support the last 2 episodes that we recorded.
Look, she was up. They don't need no.
Yeah, because I don't act innocent now. Anyway,
look, no. Let me say this. Let me rephrase it. I want you to support her, but to this.
She wants you to beat the
Tell
girl
her to get that
ass.
baby up for adoption because it ain't your kid. If she can't handle it, she don't need to have it. You got 2 kids of your own, like you said, and you're married. Your husband don't want to be playing house with no baby that ain't his. If that's the case, he need to just go out and have a baby on you if he wanted to take care of something that wasn't his. So,
See, I told y'all she was being mean.
she needs to get that baby up for adoption. I'm gonna say this: she need to do whatever is best for her and that baby. If she feel like she need to get that abortion, let her get that abortion. It's her baby, it's her body, it's her right. No, my mom didn't abort me. No, I didn't abort my little girl. But you know what? It was my body. It was my body. It was my right, and it was my decision. Just like it's her body, it's her right, and it's her decision. She can have 1,000,000 abortions if she chooses to, and nobody's gonna stop her because it's her right. It's her decision.
Are you done?
Handle your business. Boo.
Are you done? Because I want to answer my question.
Handle that business. Boo.
Alright.
Do what you gotta do.
I feel like that's the worst advice you could have given her. I'm sorry, personally. That's not no type of advice you give somebody. Did your mama tell you to abort your child? Did she tell you to abort your child?
She's a grown woman.
It don't matter. You never know how her mama feels about kids. Her mama probably ain't want her with her to have an abortion.
She's married. She's taking care of herself and she's handling herself.
Which is true.
And her
but that's not no type of advice that you give to your sister. That is your sister. She looks up to you. How do you think that's gonna make her feel when she has?
She doing a complete opposite.
This is my answer.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so shh.
I'm just saying. She looking up to you, and then that must be what you look like to her. What she out here doing.
So anyway, before I was really interrupted.
Yeah, before.
Anyway, I feel like you should support her. Like you said, quit hitting me with your feet. Like you said.
You and your knee.
Like you said, that you more so had your mother more than what she did. So you don't know what she's going through. You are her sister. Y'all supposed to have a sister relationship, not a sister-mother relationship. Because that's what it sounds like. That's what you had to do. You had to raise her. So you don't know what type of things she's going through. If anything, you should try to support her and be there for you. Be there for her. You don't have to take care of that baby. If she wants to have her child, let her have her child and take care of the best way she can. It's a lot of help out here that she can go and get, and an abortion should not be one. That shouldn't have to even be the first option, personally, in my opinion. But, it's what she does. But if she does decide to have the child, I say that you should be there for her and support her as much as you can. I wish her the best, and I also wish you the best because I know that as her sister, mama, you're going to have to be there for her with whatever decision she decides to go with. So I just say, put your big girl panties on, tell her to put her big girl panties on, and take this situation head on as a family. I wish you the best. Because it sounds like you're doing very good, and it sounds like she is kind of bringing you down or trying to bring you down. But she's 16, and she acts like that now. I'm quite sure when she's 30 and she has this child, if she don't have this child, she's gonna have three more.
She gonna have this one and plus 3 more. Trust me.
Yeah, she sounds a little ratchet. Like it's
Oh, but she's supposed to. I ain't saying don't support her. If she chooses to have this baby, support her. But at the same time,
don't
you have
sit
to
up here and pacify
her. That you're taking on. Oh, she's gonna have to pacify her. What's she gonna do? Turn her sister and her niece to the street, to a homeless shelter?
That sounds like what you were telling her earlier.
That's why she needs to get rid of the damn baby. Oh, that's why she needs to give it up for adoption. Because it's not her responsibility to take care of that child. That girl is out here doing whatever God knows what, and probably as soon as she drops this baby, she gonna be out here doing it. And if the sister don't keep the baby, she gonna be out here doing it with the baby. We see this on Teen Mom all the time, even though that show is fake anyway. But we see this on Teen Mom all the time. Don't put more on yourself than you can carry. That's all I'm gonna say.
I have no comment.
Needs to be considerate. She didn't think about this. If she's not ready, it's not even about she can take care of that baby, because I'm sure you're gonna have a problem helping financially. It's just physically. Is she gonna be up there at 3 in the morning when that baby wakes up? Is she gonna take that baby to the doctor? Is she gonna watch it all day? Is she gonna actually do this? That's the problem.
I learned that when younger kids have kids at a very young age, they want that child. You out here doing it. You know there's a possibility that you could be getting pregnant. And if you steady doing it, not use protection, you know what's going to come. So she probably wanted her baby. She probably wanted to be a mother to that child. Something that she didn't get from her mother. So, it sounds like y'all putting the girl down. You don't have faith in her. Which, it might be right for you not to have faith in her because you know her personally. But I encourage people to take care of your child. You lay down, you had that baby, you need to take that baby. Having an abortion is running away from the responsibility. Giving your child up for adoption is running away from the responsibility. She needs that. She needs that baby. Okay, so that she can learn to have some responsibility with herself.
So what happens when that baby get her and she's throwing it on other people running away from the responsibility?
Then that's up to those people to let her know that I'm not finna take care of your baby. You need to do it on your own. You lay down. You had it and you did that. You take care of yourself.
Oh, do you really think she gonna take care of the baby then? No.
Well, then that's on her.
No, she's not gonna be like, oh, well, give it her, I'll keep it. No, she's gonna be like, whatever, what you talking about? I know you're gonna keep the baby regardless. It don't matter.
Well, I suggest that people don't watch her kids.
I'm just, I forgot what I was gonna say. Girl, do what you want.
I wish you the best. Y'all done made my goddamn head.
Nah,
shit on my fucking nerves.
Y'all done made my head hurt. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. If she wanna be a mom, she's the girl for it. She really do. Cause it's more to being a mom than just making a baby. A lot of you out here, you feel like, oh, just because my baby's clothes, just because my baby's
material things don't look,
that it doesn't matter. Oh, I take care of my kid. No. Do you smoke weed in front of your kid? Do you drink in front of your kid?
Do y'all fight in front of your kid?
Have grown folk conversation in front of your kid? Are you putting your man before your kid? It's a lot of things that come with being a parent, and a lot of y'all get it misconstrued. That just because my baby got this and just my baby got that. I know kids have been wearing the same pair of shoes for not 3 years straight, and that's not realistic, but I know kids is walking around with shoes with holes in them. Their parents got them smart as rocks because they putting that energy into their kids. Y'all walking around dressing y'all kids like they're putting
the baby dumb as brick.
And all these niggas know how to do is dumb it, do it, set,
hey, run it, check.
That's all they know. They can't say A, B, C, D,
E, F, 1, 2, 3.
None of that. But they
baby dumb as a box of rocks. Ain't smart as hell, getting smart with grown people. It's the parenting. So
reevaluate.
You just have to have faith in your baby. Yeah. To be honest.
Now you want to read this last question, or you want me to do everything?
I can read it. Hold
on. Really, man? Really? Really? And who is you texting anyway? Who is this 618 person texting us? Who is this? AJ.
Ouch. Okay. This question just really made me laugh. It sounded like you was getting your ass beat, Stan.
I don't think Stan was getting his ass beat at all. I think Stan's a stand-up guy. Stan Newton.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Misha. My name is Stan, and I have been raising my little brother for 3 years now. I'm 24 and he's 16, and he is just bad news, literally. That's what made me laugh. Like earlier, I laughed so hard at this question.
Like, he just...
he's been arrested plenty of times, actually facing jail time right now. What did I do? Should have read it out of my phone. Okay, and he is just bad news, literally. He has been arrested plenty of times.
Stop hitting the screen!
Well, I can't. Oh. He's been arrested plenty of times and actually facing jail time right now. He has a kid on the way, and I'm more than prepared to be an uncle and a great father figure. I love my brother, don't get me wrong. And yes, I have not been the best example at times, but that was only to provide for him. The state is threatening to take him from me, and I don't want that to happen. But I'm exhausted. The only resort I see is sending him to boarding school. But what do you guys think? I told you, he was getting his ass beat.
Pay that money for boarding school.
He was getting his ass beat.
What? Like, you don't know nothing about this man. Like, not a lick about this man.
It is in his response. What happened to his mama? He been taking care of us for 3 years.
I don't know.
So maybe she passed away, or yeah. So first then, I would like to wish you the best.
Maybe he killed the mom and daddy. He don't want you to know. Maybe the little brother.
I want to wish you the best, Stan.
She didn't get on big fan.
But yeah, I just
Stan a man.
You sound like somebody's Facebook fan.
Stan a man.
I say send him away. Send him away. That's not your responsibility. That's only your brother. I'm sorry.
How you go from never mind? I ain't even. Oh Lord, Jesus. The wheel. Take the wheel, Jesus. Please. Right until the wheels fall off. The juice it for everything you got. Cause I through with you today. I'm through with you. Don't text me after this. Don't call me. Don't worry if I make it home or not.
Girl, back.
I'll just out single boy. They
shut up.
I got everything to favor tonight.
I mean, that is your brother, but it sounds like he's old enough to know wrong from right. Seriously, he's 16 years old. It's not rocket science to know that you need to stay yourself in school and get your education, because it's not no jobs out here that's going to get you far in life unless you have a college degree, and sometimes not even then. So, it sounds like he knows wrong from right. It sounds like he's only acting up because he knows that you're going to come through for him. And it also sounds...
beat him up, according to her.
And it also sounds like you might have been selling drugs. I don't know if that's what you were insinuating.
That's how I know for a fact he wasn't letting that boy beat him up. He probably smacked him in the mouth with a pistol.
Why would you say that? I'd rather you keep saying that you got beat up, Stan, okay? She gonna get you locked up. But, I mean, it sounds like...
He probably did how Young Jeezy did his son. That's what
you never know, and that might be the reason why he's trying to make you pay. He's seen you do things that you didn't want him to see, and it's too late. He think he grown. He's smelling his milk behind his ears, like my mom and them be saying. He's smelling the milk behind his ears.
His fan was the man. He been off the porch with Stan, boy.
But yeah, I don't know, Stan. I
this boy 16 and know more about how to weigh a kilo than I do.
Shut up. What do you have to say? I don't know what to tell Stan. I just, the way he said it just made me feel like he was getting beat up.
How do you get all that from a question? How do you gather all that from a question?
Let me get on my email, because this is how it sounds.
How do you gather all that from
in my ears? This is what I heard.
Nothing but bad news. When he said that,
when he said bad news, it sounded like he been getting beat up.
No, when he said
like
bad news,
when he
said bad news, I thought he meant like he's constantly in trouble. He's a bad influence.
They came afterwards
around him. That's what I thought when
he said bad news. When white people say bad news,
you bad news for me, and you're not beating me up.
Like they get that when they say that.
You see, I hope ain't none of y'all white people days. I ain't no white person gonna ever get us no peace.
I'm just saying. I mean, some black people say that when they get their ass beat.
I don't say that. I say that she was crazy. Okay. If I got my butt beat, I ain't telling nobody anyway. Like, you had to see me on camera for me to admit that. I ain't even playing. You had to see me on world for me to admit that to somebody. Ain't happening. Nah. Ain't no bad news around here. You gonna be bad and dead.
He just sounded like he's just bad news, literally. Like he done beat up 10 people.
He probably had that. I mean, he done be saying up. When they like saying, when I think of saying, I think like somebody is paralyzed.
I think of like
that's just a whack name, and I hope your name not Stanley.
Like I picture like Blue's Clues. That was his name. Stanley and Stevie. And Joe.
But yeah, I guess send him off if you think that's best. Yeah, send him off. He could use it. Boarding school probably discipline him somewhere. He'll probably appreciate what he got at home a lot more. So send him off. Let him.
As far as that kid, I think boarding school, if not boarding school, like, what is that school that they take kids to? He needs to be in like an ROTC school. Yeah, boarding school will do it. And when he comes back, he'll be more responsible. He'll be able to take care of his child. That's what I'm trying to say. Boot camp. He needs that. Like, apparently you don't have that.
You send him on Beyonce straight. I'd love to see him on there.
Send them nursing, boy.
I love when they get up and say, "Give me them glasses! Give me them glasses! Take them glasses off!" I'd have you up in here if you was my man. As soon as you come up in that cell, everything on your back, even your drawers be mine.
You ugly.
So yeah, send them on there. I love to get a good laugh. It'll make you feel good staying.
Yeah. Hopefully don't rape him in his booty.
What he look like, 'cause Stan probably gonna come visit him.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, call me.
Name like you gonna name your son Stanley Jr.?
You don't even know if that's his name. His whole name could just be Stanley.
His whole name is Stanley.
His name could be Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Is that what he sent in his email address?
Of course he ain't gonna send that in here. That's some punk names. Yeah, he ain't gonna send that up in here.
I got a cousin named Stanley. What you talking about?
Okay.
And my uncle.
Okay, your family crazy. So you know, this Stan, according to you, he gets beat up. Cause his name's Stan.
My uncle,
he's bad news. Literally.
Yeah, that just really sounded like he was getting beat up to me.
He might be getting beat up. You know that.
What kind of drugs was you selling if you getting your butt kicked? We're not gonna get into that anymore.
Drug dealers out here getting beat up all the time. They not tough no more. Yeah. Right.
Maybe I'm stuck in the old days.
Yeah, like back when American Gangster, people was just walking up on the sidewalk and blowing your brains out. Now so many cameras. It's not even real.
My nose is really itching.
These kids don't know no real fight. There's cameras everywhere. A real fight is you go to the library, do your homework, and you a nerd and go up
and you
there
have to hit somebody with your book.
That's a real fight.
That's not no fight. That's jump. Excuse her, she is retarded. But anyway, I want to talk about this Jocelyn fight.
I just want to look at a book back.
Shut up.
Just broke the strap on the bag. The books that flew out of
the Shut up. You making a Rocco
You making about that. You making about that bathroom with your Then you get home.
Your mama like, what?
I ain't buying you no another book back.
You better come back and get her. Now who told you to break out?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Lord, this shit's been funny though. Y'all is so crazy.
Really, Rocco?
Y'all crazy.
So I want to talk about this Jocelyn fight. I heard she got her ass.
Who she get beat up by?
Okay, so what I heard from what I saw, it was just so, like, like, give me your opinion.
I threw it at AJ.
Okay. These two pins right here.
Really?
And because I only have
what was swinging that book bag. Okay. You so scared. You gotta carry pepper spray to school the next day.
Okay, so this right here is like the crowd. First it was Stevie J, I'm hearing, and then it was Bazino. And they're arguing, but they don't fight. So Jocelyn gets up and she goes and hits her Thea.
She got beat up by Thea.
Yes. And then her and Jocelyn start fighting, and I hear it's weave all over the place. So then she goes over to Tammy. So Tammy and Mama Deb just start, I told you, keep your mother. And then she goes downstairs and she beats Mimi up. I can't wait to see this. I mean,
is Jocelyn on crack?
Of course. You seen that video of her. You seen that video of her. And so I can't wait to see this reunion.
Getting none of this cootie cat.
Shut up.
Beefcake.
Stevie and his beefcake let him get into trouble all the time.
And,
I'm tired of Stevie. I'm just leaving. So,
the Puerto Rican princess got that Puerto Rican mop.
Yeah. Looking like the back of somebody's shoe.
I don't know. I'm just looking forward to the reunion this season. And Love Hip Hop Atlanta hasn't been boring to me. I'm just so looking forward to New York.
I mean, is we gonna be able to see Fight clear enough?
A lot of people say they don't like New York, but
I like Yancy.
Terrible. Like, honestly,
it was very boring and low budget.
Boring. Like, Althea just sucks. Erica's boring. The best thing she had
Althea.
she should have just stayed with O'Shea, and then the last episode broke up with him. So pretty much she ain't been doing nothing but throwing shade and being miserable.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Althea because she's very fake sounding. Like nothing that comes out of her mouth sounds genuine. When he proposed to her, when she was like, "You want to lick it all off of my body?" Like that didn't sound convincing that she wanted him to lick it off his body. Like she was thinking like, "Oh man, you're gonna lick off of my body," and that's neck. So it doesn't. I genuinely don't think that she loves Benzino. What?
And I love Althea. She's my world. And then me and whoever she ain't crack apology for you. Don't start no trouble. This is my apology for you. We just ready to support her friend.
I thought I was apologizing. This was an apology party.
Who wants that no neck dinosaur?
Althea.
That's all he abstract is Althea's and Carly Red. This man gonna get it wrong a million times before he get it right.
Yeah, but me personally, I do feel like Benzino is a very caring guy, and he actually cares. The thing is, he just falling for the wrong people.
He ain't got no neck. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I like Benzino, but. And then how many times they gonna get into it, like, over women? Like,
that friendship isn't
boys with somebody and you constantly arguing with them over your woman. Like, I can't do that crap. What you worry about my woman for? You know, this is so over with. I'm so tired of them. I don't even know why I started watching Love Hip Hop Atlanta again. I was doing so much better when I was not watching this crap. I just feel so dumb watching this ignorance. But, you know, hey. I ain't ratchet, so I gotta have a little ratchet in my life, and that's my little daily dosage. We hear your keyboard typing. This episode of the Juice is officially over with. Christiane can't even stay focused 5 minutes.
I can't stay focused.
She been on his phone the whole episode.
Next topic.
And she ain't been looking up no questions. She's just been on the phone playing this number game and texting this 618 number.
Girl, mind your business.
Who is this 618? Which one of you people is from Illinois?
Don't worry about it. How did he get my number? Did you get my number out? Something you need to tell me. But why did you say that to me? Really? Well, look like we done had y'all for long enough. I hope that you guys enjoy the episode. Message us your questions, chrisdionfitzgerald@gmail.com. KRISDIONNE520ZGERALD@gmail.com. KKKJuice94@twitter.com. My Facebook is available. Her Facebook is available.
Not available. Don't know. No, thank you. Me don't speak English.
Now she don't speak English.
No
she done went off.
No
been talking about all of y'all all day.
Who sent you? You the feds. Okay, have a nice day. You better prop up in a van outside my house. That's the most you know about me. If you want to, you just add her as a friend on Facebook, and if I see you on there and she seems like you pretty cool, you got to go through the screening process first. If she say you cool, then you can request me my friend, but it's not no bother.
Yeah, not too many make it through.
You will have your request waiting 5 months before I even look at it. So, you know, just live. You know, it's my quote for today. For you guys. When you get off this juice, let this marinate with you until next Thursday. Don't think coulda, could have, should have, and would have. Think I did, I will, and I am. Because it's all about you It's all about how you view yourself, and it's all about what you're willing to do for yourself. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta get out there and do it. Make your goals a reality. And on that note, see y'all next time.